Malone and stuff come up wearing
Oh,
you died
fuck.
shit.
Well, it's not tracking. Hang on. Why is it not
No,
tracking?
I just see Idle Nano.
Bruh. What is going on with VTube Studio? Huge Nano. Nano's been eating his beans, you know, he's grown. How's it going,
Wouldn't it
everybody?
be funny if I changed my PNG in the middle of this stream?
As long as it's not to anything sus. Bruh.
When would I change mine to something sus?
Bruh. Don't. Not even.
Also, I apologise on Nano's behalf for the constant bruh in.
I've been influenced, I'm not sure where.
I don't know where either.
What do you mean too big? Oh, we'll shrink down once tracking's working. Nothing's going well. Nothing's working for me tonight. Joe can confirm. I've had way too many technical issues.
There we go. I'll barony it up.
Let me unplug and replug my iPhone because my dude.
Boom.
Got Barony going?
Yeah, I mean, I've had barony going the entire time. I've just baronied up my actual, baronied up my meat on your stream.
Hey, you baronied your meat on my stream. What? You've done what with your meat on my stream?
Baronied up your me on my stream.
Oh, your me.
Your stream. Jesus Christ, words are hard.
Words are hard.
My chicken nuggies.
Oh, I got a bit of chocolate. Yeah, no meat here. No meat. I found out there hasn't been anything big in World, so it still works for my mods from ages ago. World of what? What are you on about, boy? At least you're honest. You're stinky dead. Go take a shower, Vanakatosh, bruh. Come on. You need to clean up for the stream. Only Sanka can get away with being stinky because she's a flower. She's meant to be stinky.
Nah, bodies are stinky.
I mean, kinda, but...
Turds typically stinky. You don't often have an odorless turd.
I mean... yeah, but...
I like how Steam just says, you've invited me to play Barony. It's not let me click on the invite.
No?
No. It's just that you've invited me.
Try again. Good.
It's just done the same thing.
Got the shower real quick. Yeah, have a good shower, Akatosh. Joy. Hebby says, so I can't be stinky. Hebby, if you want to be stinky, you can be stinky. I'll let you be stinky as well.
Am I allowed to be stinky?
No.
Okay.
Joe is banned
I
from
don't
being
know
stinky.
what to.
I don't really have any specific ideas, so let's just...
I'm gonna go a Turbo Succubus.
Jokes on you, I'm never stinky. Yeah, good job, Hebby. Couldn't be stinky. Even if I've given you permission. Boy claiming it's a lie. Max level I managed was 105. Jesus! Try to achieve some achievement duo runs. No Rat Jam. After last night's Rat Jam, no. Okay, so you're playing a Succubus, yeah?
Yeah. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. I have tried playing this game. I have failed playing this game.
You give the suck. What do the insectoids do again?
They're just insects.
I'm into poison and rotten food. Yeah, sure, I'll give the insectoids a go. What class, then? They have the hunter class. Let's give that a go.
I don't see how this could go wrong.
Vampire do it. Hunter insect do it for Poi. Yeah, the amazing flutter spell. Should I need a name. You're gonna be Whizbang. Okay. Just gonna be Bumblebee. I don't have any good names.
I think you should be Pew Twang. Like I'm assuming that you use bow and arrow, right?
I assume so. I think that's a bow I'm holding. Alright, let's go. Buck Ranger 1 DPM. Bozo Maximus. Okay, I've got a decrepit boomerang. Speed potions, polymorph potions, fresh meat, fresh fish, conjure arrows, but I got hunting ammo and swift ammo.
Here's a spell book of cold. Learn magic.
I don't think I can. Yeah, spell's too difficult for me.
No.
Yeah, I have 10 magic and 0 magic and 10 casting.
I will store this book then.
Get the blindfold that lets you see. Yo, sorry. Yo, I got the blindfold that lets me see enemies. Hell yeah. Bro.
Can I charm you?
No, you cannot charm me, Joe. Stop even trying. Do not attempt.
Do not attempt.
Do not attempt to seduce me, Joe. Not on stream. What do you mean you've got a bottle of piss?
I've got a bottle of piss. Look at my hand.
Oh my god, yeah. I'm gonna move you out of the way because over my.
Wow, I'm in the way, am I?
You're in the way of like some of my UI, so I'm gonna move you a little bit, shrink you down, and put you in front of me. It's just so that people can see when I'm dying.
You know what I've got to say?
I mean, I'm gonna shrink myself down. What's that? I can't see in game right now. Bruh, did you just teleport away?
Yeah.
Bruh.
You missed my big punchline. Faded copy of my journal. Do these books actually do anything? Or
I think it's just
your appraisal stuff.
I think it's just lore.
Okay.
You don't need to charm him. He just sees the boobas. Crew makes a very good point. The booba has been spotted.
Hey, they're not booba, they're peck.
How do I use the like? Do I have to equip the ranged arrow?
Are you're asking me how to play this game?
I'm asking chat more.
You're asking in general how.
No, hiding the map. Oh my, Heavy, I can't show everything, bro. You have to equip the quivers for the special arrows. Okay.
To be fair, what you can do is you can press the equals key to shrink your map, and then just move your model slightly over, just so then they can see it.
Yeah, there you go. You guys have got the shrunk map. I can't see my map now, so it's hidden behind my phone. There's some of it. Sankey, hello, how's it going? Welcome. Map is overrated. Keep the map bigger. Okay. Bro, I cannot win with chat.
Okay, I tried.
No.
Anyway.
Yeah, wait. No seducing me.
What was that noise?
Saying sick man noise. You have the cheeky giggle. I have that.
Okay.
You know how to sneak, right?
For a man.
What do you mean we need to look for a man?
We need to find a man.
Bro, why are we trying to Yo, I found a One Piece manga. Hello. Right side, Joe?
There's a one-lot pick.
God, this is...
Now
I see what you mean by... Oh, nice. Now I see what Poi was talking about with this bow being so ass slow. Uh oh, Joe behind us. Oh no, this is a real bad start, isn't it?
I'm dead.
Bruh! Stretch.
What just happened? We just got...
Sippy and a push check. Thank you, Sankey. Isn't the bow great? The bow is amazing. I don't know what you're talking about. Hang on. Let me just check what Tits is. Tits isn't displaying sound, and I don't know what's going on. Ow! Thank you, crew. Thank you for the head pat, Heavy. At least someone cares. Is that so tall?
I care about my success.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody saw anything. Oh, crew, you picked furry, Nana. You're a bastard.
And now we're both furries.
What do you mean, both?
Well, I'm a Minotaur.
I mean, yeah, but... How's that looking? I need to... That? Okay. Ah, crew, you're an absolute bastard. Plushie Nana, Nano plushies when? Okay, let's try that again.
Hey, look, now we can see the map. Slightly.
You make a good point. It took me a second to realize what you said. Okay, I have magic too. I'd pinch it with needles and see what. No, don't do that. If you're giving me cuddles, then yeah, I'm up for being I'll be someone's plushie, but otherwise, nah. Stay away from me, crew. Rat. The arrows work fine. It's just Skelly Bobs are strong against arrows.
Yeet.
No cuddle. No, what do you mean no cuddles? Rat trap. But it's so weird to have to just wait for the arrow to fire itself. Oh. I
Made a friend.
I was just casting one of my spells. Oops. I eat the plushie. Hebby. Yeah, as Polly said, hold the fuck up. Concern. So, how much? Oh, crabs!
I'm dead.
Yep, I
hate
just.
you.
What do you
I
mean?
hate you.
That's not my fault.
You can look through the gate.
I couldn't see anything through the gate.
You have eyes.
Do I?
You also have the blindfold that lets you see enemies.
Yeah, I'm not wearing it because it may let me see enemies, but I still can't see with it. Like, what'd you take me for? So,
they're crabs because of spider sense.
yeah, I have the spider sensor on. It's kind of funny. Hunting ammo is cracked as fuck, though. Let's go. I can't wait to try the ammo. I want to save it for, like, past level 1 at least. Troll might be a good time to use it, though. No,
Damn, imagine if you'd let me live, then we'd have a level 12 troll ally.
potentially.
We're doing potentially, it's only a left click.
Oh! How about each? Oh, no. No! If you got intense fear of spiders, there's an option to replace with the crabs. I think the crabs is just scarier in general.
If I have an intense fear of Nano, can I replace them?
No. And you're stuck with me forever.
That's a shame.
You're the one who chose to be here, bruh.
Bro, it's not a choice if it's be courteous.
What do you mean? You're the one who was like, yo, Tom, I want to play Barony with you. And I was like, okay, yeah, let's play Barony together.
Yep. And now you're not carrying me.
You thought I was going to carry you.
Yeah.
Bro,
Look, there's the door, let's leave.
No. In the 4 Barony streams I've been a part of, I have ate shit and died. Oh, rat! Rat! Thank you. Yeah, they don't know about Nano getting carried. Yeah, I was carried hard.
Aha, slime! I've made a friend.
Hey.
Oh, more slime. Why is there so much slime in this sink?
In the sink. Okay. I feel observant and personable.
Do you need to actually, like, manage your XP levels and stuff as you level up, or do they just scale up on their own?
They scale up on their own. You get your base stats increase just by leveling up, and you gain experience through killing stuff or like raising the level of your skills by doing. I have a cursed amulet here. Ooh, no, thank you.
Oh, cursed.
Oh yeah, for you, cursed stuff is like blessed stuff, isn't it? Here it is. It's Olympic swimming.
Yeah, blast stuff is trash for me.
I mean, blessed stuff still provides you the stats. You just can't unequip it.
Mm-hmm.
So that it's not
Unless
trash.
I'm polymorph.
Yeah,
Oh,
or if it breaks.
There's a guy. There is a guy.
Guy.
There is a guy.
Oh,
I'm waiting
Skelly
for
Bub.
Slime to come fight. There we go.
434 vampires give a whole 40 XP. Really? That little? Actually, I suppose it's not actually a bad amount. It's okay, you know, my insectoid hunter got carried hard by Heavy. I mean, a Heavy just carries hard generally anyway. We're saying that Krog is an absolute legend, and you absolutely, like, slapped with Krug. Here, cursed armor, cursed sword and shield, which probably you don't want, but
No.
Heavy Skelly was OP. Heavy is always OP. When is Heavy not OP? Behind you.
I think you have better vision than me, because I went all the way up to that darkness, picked up an item, and then all of a sudden just saw the skeleton emerge.
It's possible, because my main stat is perception, so it gives me better vision. You fat, take notes, lucky boy. You don't talk about how to get heavy.
It's much easier co-op.
Yeah.
I've been playing this solo the entire time. It's like, well, if I get outnumbered in a fight, I'm just dead.
Now, Heavy has shown me an exploit, Joe.
Oh?
So, come here.
Is it the shooting around corners?
You can shoot red corners?
Shoot through. You can, like, attack round certain corners. Like, you
nice.
can attack between a boulder and the actual wall in some instances.
Garbage. I think your slime just got absolutely butchered.
Yeah, my slime's dead. Oh well.
No use
Anyway.
crying over spilt slime. That's a human.
Wait, who man? Who man? Who man? Run away, let it live.
Let it live, got it. You want to befriend? Oh no,
Yeah.
my friends left me. Yeah, true. Early Heavy game is like a walking landmine. Like, what, she wants her handheld the entire way around.
Sing. More slime!
Oh, that's a potion. I mistook a potion for slime. Okay, and some stuff. Cursed bottle of booze, no thank you. I don't want to get hurt by booze. Wait, that's just regular booze, it's not even cursed booze.
Oh, the human's dead.
Oh no, rip.
Anyway, free loot.
You're a brewer main now? I mean, brewer is pretty good.
Oh, map progress isn't shared?
No.
That's dumb.
It used to be when you were dead, it would map as well.
Oh, I found a troll.
Yeah, I got a mace, that's good. Troll,
There
you
we go.
say?
We now have a level 12 troll friend.
I have a floor, like a blessed ring of teleportation. I wonder what would happen. If you wore that. 'Cause it would get stuck on you, would it just permanently keep you teleporting or would it break?
Yeah, I'd keep teleporting, I think.
That would be kind of funny. Bro early is so obnoxious, yeah. What's up with early bro? Yeah. When you say obnoxious, is it like easy or hard? Are you alive? Yeah, you are. Okay, I just can't see where you are on the map. It's because my phone's in the way. Uh oh, skinny bump. Bro, has some acid.
I have to tell a proper Englishman. Throwing acid at skeleton.
Yeah. Okay, I got a potion of healing, magic restore, another healing, best sword. Blessed towels.
If you get any pole arms, let me know.
Okay. I do have my beating stick for dealing with skellies actually now. I think we've basically explored everything there, right?
I haven't, so I wish to.
Where haven't you explored?
Upper left corner of the map.
Okay, as far as I can tell, that's mostly a gap. I'm just gonna explore this bottom right. Yes. Yeah, I think it. Yeah, okay. Every time I play it, I get 0 faucets / fountains. Oof, that's rough, buddy. Can I move my phone? Especially with Furry Nano, my tracking is way less important. There we go. I can actually see my map now. Vision!
Woo.
Woo! I can see most of the map. What's... I guess...
Pit.
Let me just,
You get to fly over this pit or something.
I'm gonna use my mana potion.
Okay.
I have
Anything.
a spell of temporary flight, but Looks like there's probably nothing there other than the skeleton. I will... Oh, and the pole arm went down the pit, because of course it did. Yeah.
Well,
There was an apple.
I'm gonna beat a chest for that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Next time I train my mace swinging a bit. Bonk, bonk, bonk. God, this... Chests are built solid in this game, aren't they?
There was another lock chest I saw, if you want to also break down that one.
You don't always get things from breaking chests, so... Let's just head down to the next level, I guess.
Let me... Yeah, none of my stuff is appraised yet.
Are you stuck appraising, like, the same item?
Yes.
Manually select something else to appraise, because it might just be you don't have enough appraisal level for that item, and it does get stuck.
Okay. I don't know what's...
If not, you...
I've accidentally ate some fresh meat.
That's fine.
To appraise it.
You were probably getting hungry anyway.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But how do I appraise?
So hold right click and then drag down to where it says appraise. The menu is a little bit wacky. I made that mistake by equipping Cursed Like Gear quite a lot. It appraises something else also. I've had it get stuck on gear before and refuse to move on until it's done appraising something.
I've got a blessed potion here for you.
Oh, thank you. It's
It's a potion of
blessed
water.
water, yeah, so it just heals me. Nice.
Uh,
Here, take one of my healing potions. That...
It's also a potion. Is it a potion of red water?
Yes. It automatically appraises the lowest item. Yeah, that's... Yeah, like, it might just...
True if this game I hadn't literally been stuck appraising a ring, which I then instantly appraised a potion.
If he started appraising the ring and, like, he then picked up a bunch of stuff, but it won't shuffle. Like, I've had that happen to me on, on the last playthrough I did. It's a bit weird. It mostly works fine, but sometimes it doesn't. Look like I will take that. Even if it doesn't give me any actual resistance. Alright, you ready?
Almost. Another garbage helmet. See, I could sell this to someone, or...
It also switches after the longer appraisal. Oh, really? I've just not had any luck with that, and it's just not worked properly for me then. Like, I usually just go and manually reassign something. Hello? Oh, human.
A human.
Oh, they what did you throw at them? Did you just kill them with piss?
Yeah.
Bruh. Absolute goblin.
No, I'm a succubus.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Oh, behind you.
This
Charge
troll
those
is a
attacks
bit
there.
Slow.
I mean, yeah,
I don't just mean mentally.
he's trying, bless him.
We will have
Skill
plus
issue.
one perception.
Yeah, I do have a skill issue. So I guess. Plus one perception.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what, on a bit of gear?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm still appraising the same damn ring again.
Yeah. It happened. Your appraisal will get better though. Fountain here. Do you want to drink from it?
Sure. Sure. Do you just want me to drink from it in case a succubus appears?
I mean, you can befriend it, but
Oh, no, that's fine, man.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
there you go. We have two sexy ladies
Level
on the
10
team now.
succubus.
I hadn't
What
unlocked my
does the
door.
mirror do?
You're just looking for a blessed mirror, basically. Apparently, there's something you can do with a blessed mirror. Otherwise, it's
You
useless.
peer into the mirror, as beautiful as ever.
Yeah, it's a mirror. Do you want to go to the gnome town?
I have no idea Is there a gnome? I don't know what's in this game.
Yeah, we're gonna take you to the gnome village. Yeah, Gnome Town do it. No, Gnome Town is in need. Gnome Town will be in an adventure, Joe.
Okay.
All I'm gonna say is if it has a staff or a spear looking thing, run. If it has a pickaxe, probably okay.
Okay. Wait, this cloudy bottle of booze is garbage.
Just drink it. It's booze.
Find -5 HP restore and inflicts drunk for up to 60 seconds. It's just a debuff.
Yeah. It's alcohol. What'd you expect?
Alcohol isn't a debuff.
No, what do you mean? I mean, a small amount of alcohol buffs your charisma. Large amounts just buffs your strength, but like debuffs all your dexterity and perception and cognitive abilities, and also your charisma again. Oh, okay. Those consumables are all bad. Yeah, if it's cursed, then yeah, that'd be the problem.
Woo, more sinks. More slime!
I don't want to use the swift ammo. Why would I want to do even less damage when I'm already doing?
Can you do anything once an item is broken?
There are skulls of repair, so like you could hold out for one of them.
Okay, yeah, I just won't.
Crap. Oh. What? I killed that in one hit. Yo.
No.
Oh, no, these braces are better.
I accidentally drank the bad. I tried to equip it in my hand to throw it, and it just made me drink it, even though it was in my hotbar.
There's a range shop here. I'm gonna... Do not come into the shop unless you polymorphed.
Okay.
Humans hate... humans will be hostile to every other race, and the shopkeepers are not to be messed with in this game.
Okay.
Sell that. I am going to sell the swift ammo. Not. Is there anything cool I can buy? Only swift ammo.
How about, can you buy another me? I'm pretty cool.
Yeah. You are pretty cool. I'll give you that. Nothing actually good here. But an excellent slingshot. To be honest, that slingshots are garbage. Yeah, there's a merchant in there, so
Mm-hmm.
Shopkeepers are the easy prey. Shopkeepers are the true boss. Only until you get the mirror shield. Yeah, that's true. Once you have a mirror shield, you're good. +2 armor, nice. That must be the slaver then. Wait. Okay, the gnome zone is open and ready for us.
Okay, I attacked Vern.
What?
I attacked Vern.
Who's Vern? Did you attack the shopkeeper? Oh no, Joe. No, don't. Oh no. You can have like permanent wanted in this. Shame I haven't got into the Mine Town last play. Yeah, Mine Town's like randomized, isn't it?
There you go, I'm now just talking to Vern. He's a nice chap.
Do you have a chest plate, by the way?
No.
Alright, I've got a chest plate for you and some gloves.
Okay, I just bought a bubbly potion of invisibility.
I'm just gonna get rid of that.
So I'm gonna backstab him to death.
Invisibility is not how you think it is. It basically just makes it harder for them to detect you.
Okay, I can still backstab him to death. Right?
I don't think...
Right.
I mean, you can try it, but I don't think I'm going to last very long. I'll put it that way. I don't know if I've made it so that you don't lose all your items. I didn't actually touch any of the settings. I hope that's on by default. You have shopkeepers aggro to someone from range, you can kill them pretty well though. Okay. I'm just very scared for Joe. Gotta do it.
I'm trying.
Wait, are you failing to hit him?
It
Oh,
won't let me hit
it's
him.
because you're disguised as a human. Like, drink one of your potions.
I only have polymorph potions.
Oh. But you either got to then wait for the polymorph to wear out, in which case your invisibility's gonna wear out first. Let's leave the poor man be. I will show you the true menace of society.
Oh, my magic ability is improving because I'm hitting him. You're not actually doing anything.
It's improving just because you're casting.
God damn it! I wanted to kill Vern.
I hope his high spirits will last even in the gnome zone. Yeah, same crew, same. Here you go, here's some armor. Just as a heads up, when we get into this next room, in the gnome zone, we would have run out of that room almost immediately.
I'm starving.
Have you not been eating food?
I have been eating. I'm just out of food.
Alright, yeah, have some fresh meat. Is that enough?
Yeah.
Okay. Go.
Go?
Yeah, get out of this room. That's a magic one. Get back. Ooh, not that way.
Ah, because I'm human still. Wait, the other succubus dominated the succubus.
No. Die, you little shit.
Wait, we've got gnome friends?
Yeah, one of your succubuses
Wait,
just
what?
dominated it. The gnomes are...
That's an enemy troll. There's a troll war happening. I don't know what's happening.
Oh. Oh, you died. Everything that you tamed is now... Oh.
I don't know what's happening.
10 for XP plus Giga Bag and Chicken Crease. No panic. Everywhere I ran, there was an enemy. How was I supposed to run? Where was I supposed to go? Where will I go? Who will I be? Let me know if you want to change your class, by the way.
No, I'm happy.
The trick for
On
the
the
gnome
bright
zone is to
side-
remove all torches and hide. Oh shit.
On the bright side, I can now kill another person by hitting them over the head with my bottle of piss.
No. Well, the gnome zone has like a really good helmet in it, which gives you lots of intelligence. And the staffs that you can get from the gnomes are pretty good because
I'm intelligent.
they all shoot lightning. You sure you want to double down on that statement?
I'm intelligent as is.
Come on, bye. Come on. There we go.
I'm so intelligent, I've already found the exit.
Hey, let's go. Another skeleton. God damn it. Could start the... Uh-oh. Oh. Did I? Ah, shit, I died. That's a bad start.
I am MVP.
Yeah?
I am MVP. Well, I mean, you're dead, so you no longer count as a player.
The trick for the gnome zone is to touch. If you can start the gnome zone with a staff of lightning, you're fairly Gucci. True. Or if you've just got a mage with you, like mages are pretty good at game for it.
Oh.
You got stabbed in the ass by a rat.
To be fair, I was in a 2v3 and I didn't realise the 3 was happening.
Mechanist and Conjurer have it easiest, in my opinion. Don't know about the other classes. That is true. Like anything like that doesn't have to do the fighting itself. Or wait, why is it not restarting? There we go. let's try that again. Yeah, anything that doesn't have to fight itself or has starts with a magic deflection charm of some sort is amazing. Like the wizard class in general is just perfect for it. It's the magic reflection amulet you got. Conjurer does have to fight himself, but you've got first Zappy. Yeah, exactly. As long as you can get the it's gotta. Nice.
I don't know why I'm opting for shanking when I have magic, but
I mean, you know, there's only so much magic you've got. This rat is going wild at this door. It's going mad at. No, you bastard! Thank you.
it's a human. No, let me just tame him. So human tamed. Best thing about humans is that they just sort out their own gear for them.
Nice.
Okay,
On spell book.
Break down a door.
I missed my beating stick. As a hunter, you would despise your friends if they play with minions. I despise that when we were playing. I was playing as a mage too, so I don't think that's going to change much.
Killed me.
What was that?
You could have killed me.
I could have, but I didn't.
Congrats, then, I guess.
I don't think we got friendly fire on, so I could
You're
have
still
killed.
shooting around me. It makes me anxious.
I might just duck.
A dark room with a fountain.
Ooh. Might be able to get yourself a succubus friend.
No.
Hey.
No suck.
Aw. Cursed spellbook. Really?
Wow.
2 cursed spellbooks?
Oh, my human died.
Aw.
Oh, my human died. That's it's like, there's a skeleton. That's my loot. My human died. Didn't even acknowledge the skeleton.
Thank you for the sippy boy. Yep. Go. But actually, I didn't do Sanka's sippy either.
Wow, do you even?
That was bad of me.
I have a fun bit of trivia for this game for you.
Yeah?
Did you know it takes 10 minutes to start starving?
Huh.
I know, because I accidentally started up a new run, then went AFK to watch Breaking Bad, and then all of a sudden in the background I started to hear my character dying.
Oh, thank you for the
image.
head. Oh my god, that's brilliant. Thank you for the head pat, Heavy. I appreciate it. I think Blindfold lets you read cursed spellbooks without a negative. I don't know if I trust that.
Or you could just give it to me.
Oh, I got a ring for you. No, cursed spellbooks are bad for you too.
Are they?
Yeah, like when you read them, they just make you lose a spell instead.
No, I've just read one and I've got a spell of Force Bolt from it.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought I swear Heavy told me that reading cursed ones is even as a curse succubus makes you lose spells, but I don't know. Maybe I forgot or misremembered.
I've got a blessed blindfold if you want it.
I got some stuff which gives you poison resistance if you want. Does it have anything on the blessed? Like, is it a special type of blindfold other than blessed?
Well, it just says bless. +2 perception. Oh. -10 base item perception, +2 perception from blessing.
Yeah, that's kind of a little bit on the useless side then.
Hey, you're a bit on the useless side.
This bow does +11. Me? Yeah, I am on the useless side, but found the exit. Yum.
I almost just fell to my death.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You
I don't know
can't.
if you actually can.
Yeah, you
but-
can't. You can't walk off of edges on your own. Lava you can walk into. Water you can walk into. But
I
for
found a cursed mirror. What happens if I use it?
I don't know. Right.
The mirror shatters into a million pieces.
It does make you lose a spell? Yeah, Heavy's saying that cursed spellbooks will make you lose a spell. I
I've
guess
not
if you
lost
did...
any spells.
Did you not... did you have any spells before?
Yeah. Yeah, I've used 2 cursed spellbooks. I've gained the spell of Force Bolt and the spell of Locking.
Oh. That's right, you have a plus 11 bow. Yeah, it's just the default longbow for the class. Here you go. You pick one. The charisma for your leadership.
Well, I'm
or...
not taking the blessed one.
Oh, yeah. And here you go.
So that'll narrow it down slightly.
There's 2 of those for you. So if one breaks, you've got another.
Water breathing. Poison resistant.
Right, I'm not seeing any more enemies at the moment. Right, I'm gonna head over to the
Oh,
exit.
I have a thing for you.
Oh?
Yeah. There you go.
That genuinely, that's good for you.
I don't think it is.
Succubus says if you put a strangulation amulet on, it will, while it drains your health, it will give you mana back.
But can I die from it?
You can if your health is too low. It doesn't,
Okay.
like, the worse condition it is, the better it is for you. Sorry, what you have a plus, perhaps the succubus does the trick. Sorry, what? Just strangle her yourself then. No, I'm not going to strangle Whizbang. I'm not going to strangle Whizbang. No, I'm not offering my hands.
Apologies, I'm eating chicken.
It's fine.
I'll wait at the trapdoor, even though if I can't. Oh no, that's not me on the map. That's you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's special ammo, isn't it? Oh, it's the swift ones. -2 damage. You. Stinky ammo. Stinky ammo for a stinky boy.
Wait, oh, through the fountain room, I guess.
It's easier to break down a door than break into a chest.
That's not surprising.
Oh, I see
Yeah.
lots of pink dots on the map. I guess I've got the ring of warning on. There's 3 enemies in the room in front of us.
Mm-hmm. You just keep me covered.
Bruh.
You got this.
Oh my god, there's so many rats! Come on! So much cheese though. Cheese is good. Grab that way. It's a wall there, shit. I thought it was being sneaky. How did that? The crabs make such a weird noise.
Yeah, they do. I don't know why, but it reminded me of like a probe droid from Star Wars.
That's kind of weird. I hear just like lots of weird bubbling.
Do we want these levers activated or deactivated?
Those open the gate to the gnome zone.
Okay, but that doesn't answer my question.
Activate them.
I've got a friendly troll. He's almost dead, but he's friendly.
Yeah. Like we can attempt to heal them with like healing potions and stuff. Or when your charisma's high enough, which I've got you a hat for charisma actually.
I know exactly what hat it is.
Yeah?
Yeah,
What hat is it?
the dumb jester hat.
Mayhaps. Like, charisma is one of your main
my
stats.
Discord profile picture to be more appropriate.
Put the troll to rest? No, we're not putting the troll to rest. He must fight for us and die for us. He wants those sucky titties. Gonna have to work for him.
There we go. It should have changed on stream, I think.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh
it
my
has.
god. That is such cursed fan art of this game that you found.
That's not even fan art. That's
That's not
from the
fan art.
official trading card.
What? There's trading cards? Oh my god.
It's the Steam trading card.
The Book of Forcebolt there. Well, it's blessed, so I don't know if that'll make you lose a spell.
Yeah, I'm not going to use that. I've got a bunch of stats.
You can use them to, like, improve your casting and magic.
What I'm going to do is I'm just going to clear out my inventory of all the potions and just become Magic Man. So I don't know if you want any of these potions.
I don't think there's any more enemies left, by the way. If they're healing potions or something, that sounds useful.
No, they're not healing potions. They're polymorph and mana regen and confusion.
Keep the polymorph, you will need it later on.
No, I won't. I'll just charm anything.
No, like the halfway
No,
point.
I won't.
Okay.
No, I won't.
Bad go, bad go. Bad go. Thank God.
Locks doors and chests, inflict slow.
That could have gone horribly wrong.
Everything can go horribly wrong with you.
Make a good point. Do we go into the gnome zone, or...?
I don't know. I don't actually really know what happened in the gnome zone last time, if I'm honest.
We died horribly.
I mean, I gather that much.
If we go to the gnome zone... Yeah, we're going to the gnome zone. The gnome zone is classic.
Classic gnome zone moment.
Yeah. Right. So we're gonna take all the torches in there.
Mm-hmm.
Spell for you.
Are staffs or spells better? I have the
They're
spell.
equal, I think. Like, the only difference is that you don't need skills to use the staff. And we want to get, like, a lightning staff off of one of those, gnomes to stand a chance. Doesn't matter if it's cursed or blessed, because as soon as it breaks, you can drop it. And then we need them to go for it. What spell is that?
What, that one?
On your stick?
This is light. I know it's a lightning staff, though.
Right, grab these torches, and we're gonna hide in the corner and hold space. And we're gonna try and ambush.
Wait, we're ambushing? Will these guys stay hidden?
Ambush successful. Okay. You can use this first one, Joe.
Ooh. Ah! No, I can't.
Oh no, you.
They sniped me while I was picking it up.
which meant all your boys just turned on me immediately, and I got charmed by the succubus.
I don't think it's worth doing the gnome.
No, it might be a little bit brutal for a first timer still. Oh yeah, I could use the blindfold to see them coming, but I don't think it's going to make enough of a difference, to be honest.
There you go. We don't need them potions, do we?
I mean, I would have taken the polymorph potions, because I can still carry them.
But who asked?
You did. I'm an absolute menace. What do you mean? I went to give him the nice magic stick, which like
The
basically
nice magic stick, you say?
yeah, which like two shots the fucking gnomes, and then he immediately got smoked from across the room. That's nothing to do with me.
Okay, I'm gonna focus on my spell casting this time.
All right. He never used any stick. He hadn't picked it up yet.
I picked it up. I was opening up my inventory, and then I got sniped.
Help! Help!
Why do you need
Yeah.
me to help you?
I'm already almost dead. There's not room,
Well,
I can't
can
kite.
fix that, don't you worry.
Mean. Behind you. Ah! Rat!
Well, at least when I have food.
This never goes well, does it?
No. No, it doesn't.
Why am I so bad at this video game?
Oh, hello. Go away. Leave me alone. Oh, for God's sake, why is the door locked? A narrow one-tile-wide corridor. I charm one guy and like, well, it's a good
Wait.
thing I prepped in case of that scenario.
Is it still going because of your summon? For some
Yeah.
reason he's still charmed. He shouldn't be. They can't even kill each other. Alright.
Okay, I remembered now why I need my pole arm. You can take these polymorph potions though, because I already have a spell of polymorph.
Alright, thank you.
You're very welcome. Spellbook of Cold. Will you ever be learning magic?
Probably not. I've got like 10 magic.
Okay.
It'll take me a while before I can even start reading spells. If my race can even read. I think it's only the goblins that can't, but...
Well, okay, I was using my inventory. You traveled through, and then it made me left click. Just move my staff.
Oh, sorry. Please don't be a curse mace. Ah, yes, perfect. Getting the third one, bad take, always learn magic. I will if I can, but it's like requiring me to get like staffs and books. I mean, I still use my spray acid spell, which will get me some levels too, but... Oh! I'm on 2 HP already, fuck me.
You should get good.
Bro, they just come out of the darkness.
I would say you're the perception guy.
Yeah?
You should
Doesn't
have
mean my
no
perception's
issues
good right
being-
now.
I pulled the lever.
For what?
I don't know. Moldy fish, I think.
I don't think you got moldy fish from pulling a lever.
I have found some magic.
Keep the moldy
What?
food, because I can eat all the moldy stuff.
Yeah. What does an excellent feather do?
Oh, keep that. What that does is, you can use that to turn blank scrolls into scrolls of your choice. Although you have to learn the scrolls as you go.
Yeah.
So taking note of the scroll's original name would be, like, mental note would be useful if you see, like, one which you like, such as enchant weapon, or enchant armor, or repair.
Dayen Fuels.
So I think the names get randomized.
Jude
Oh, I got-
Yak.
Yeah, Geodok Yak is a blank scroll. I just picked one up. It is a cursed blank scroll, so it is even better for you. Good. Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
The scroll of blank.
Yeah, you can you right click on the feather and click use.
I got a scroll of destroy. I don't know if that's any good.
Destroy what?
It destroys a random piece of worn armor.
Okay, that's... Heck, if you accidentally equip something like Blessed, or for your case, or for a normal person, Cursed, you could remove all the rest of your armor and use that to destroy it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just garbage and you should just throw it. Was that what you
How
turned
do
that
I
blank
make-
skull into?
No. No, I'm still waiting to appraise the feather. Is there no way for me to force a... Like, I know that the Grey spawn sometimes spawn, like... Christ, okay! two skeletons were inside of each other.
Uh,
So I started fighting one, I was like, oh, he's dead. And then another guy still stood, and I wondered why it took so much damage.
yeah. Sorry, what were you asking?
I was going to ask, is there any way, because I know the gravestones spawn ghouls sometimes, is there any way to make sure that they spawn a ghouls and I can charm them?
Not what I'm aware of. Okay, there's 1, 2 skelly bobs left.
You could have warned me.
I didn't know till now. Wait.
I might swap class after this run.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. Rude dudes. Glad I got this long ass corridor. Okay. Last one.
That was the guy who killed me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Maces are pretty good against skeletons. Like, every race has, like, its weapons it's good and bad against. I'm sure there's probably, like, some efficient strategies you can do by carrying certain gear and using it in different ways, but... that's too big brain.
Yeah.
Still hear something else.
Yeah, I think that's you.
Okay, 'cause I don't see anything on the, blindfold.
I think you're just hearing yourself.
I swear I am hearing a slime, though. Yeah. So I can load it. Okay. Getting over. Let's get you back to the land of the living, and I got a book of force bolt for you.
Nice.
Oh, I've learnt force bolt as well. Nice. I'm actually gonna get ready that spell then. Shitbow. Okay, is that an actual
I have
tomahawk?
learnt a spellbook of sleep. I don't know what sleep does.
You can put someone to sleep.
I mean, sure. Do you not want it? Oh, this is
Too
a
difficult for me. Oh yeah, what's sleep do? Good question. Oh, human. There you go.
Fish parlor.
He's pretty decked out. Oh, there's a book. There's like a nerd shop in here. Hang on.
A nerd shop. Ah, intriguing. Allow me to polymorph.
I have made myself a friend with humans. Scroll of identify.
I shall talk with thee in a bit.
Yeah, only one person can use the shop at a time.
So you're telling me I can sell my garbage scrolls?
Flawed piece of worthless glass. Fuck off. God damn it. I hate this game sometimes.
How much gold do we have?
When you press tab, you have the gold individually on your right.
Oh, okay.
I got 55 gold because I just bought a scroll of identify and identified worthless glass.
It's kind of funny, not gonna lie.
Yeah, you have to have a high level appraisal to even be able to tell if something you're identifying is worthless glass or not. Finding my soul, book of sleep, book of healing, book of lightning, levitation. Book of lightning is good. That's the spell that all the gnomes use.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, who was I was playing someone and there was a thing that happened. Yeah, like they sent in some lightning mage brigade thing.
Okay.
Also, who's this guy? Oh, that's your bud.
Yeah. Okay, all the enemies are in like the top left of the map, by the looks of it. The Scroll of Destroy Armor is good, use it. I know what the Scroll of Destroy Armor does, crew.
Oh, because I'm human, I can't take off my helmet.
Oh yeah. So whoopsies, isn't it? Just put my crap back in the chest. Ah, we found one of Hebby's favourite items.
That being?
Cream pie.
Okay.
Well, the flight wears off. Whew. I have like temporary flight. Yes, Hebby, yeah, we've got you a cream pie, don't worry. Excellent iron boots, let's go. Cannot follow you with Flutter. You can. I literally died last night doing that, or not last night, like 2-3 nights ago. Don't try and trick me, crew. I have some idea of how things work. Roll.
I want to praise a feather. Also, what is happening? All I hear are noises.
Oh yeah, we should have got you. I should have given you that scroll of identification. My human just died.
The troll suddenly falls fast asleep.
At the moment I shoot it, it gets back up though.
It's fine, I've stun locked him.
Oh, you dropped a spellbook. What it is.
Yeah, why would the mage not want the spellbook?
It's a blessed force. Well, my appraisal's higher. They can do it faster. And yeah, you can't use it anyway, and I've already got that. Heavy, we eat the cream pie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Before I could eat rotten food, I best just be moldy food. Whatever.
Oh yeah, I've got my moldy fish.
You can have, I haven't because I was a skelly boy, it kept me alive. Oh yeah, the skelly boys got the revival mechanic, don't they?
Woo! I found and killed a guy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, my
All
helmet
on my
broke.
own.
Okay, I see at least 3 enemies left. Wait, no, that's you. There's a troll and a shop. Just a troll left.
Just a troll left.
Yeah.
I can deal with trolls, I think.
You might be able to charm a troll. I don't know what if
Well,
you're...
I can't because Vishpal was charmed.
Yeah, because well, it's based on your charisma, isn't it?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm currently human, so I can't... that would have done it, yeah. Yeah, okay. God damn it. I forgot I had the polymorph on.
Lie!
Oh, succubus. Behind that pillar.
What?
Where did it go? I spawned a succubus somewhere. Which way did it go? Ah, it's... that way.
Tell me where.
You see where I am looking now?
Yeah.
That direction.
Okay. Am I anywhere near it?
And let me just put the blindfold on. Back to your turn right, like a bit. That way. Keep going. Left. The troll is very nearby us as well. Left a bit. Come back towards me a bit, somewhat.
Near?
Maybe.
Yes. There we go.
Ah, the troll is capped in a cage.
I should hope so. Have you just opened up that cage by any chance?
Perhaps.
So I just keep casting sleep on things, and that works.
Nice. There's a magic staff in there.
Oh, in the chat. Oh, it's a spellbook of detect food, but it's blessed.
Ah, okay.
I'll meet you at the thing and then give it to you.
Guess I'll probably just chuck it and. Oh no, I mean in the chest there was a staff.
Yeah, I got the meds. I got the staff.
Spell's too difficult for me at the moment.
That's no good, is it?
It costs 35 MP to 5, but actually it's your whole last mana. But the king can take like 4 hits from the gnome. Gnomes are scary. I want to see like someone mod it so that like it's just an army of gnomes versus the final boss. I want to see how well the army of gnomes do. More importantly, I want to see the gnomes die.
That's not concerning at all.
The gnomes are evil, Joe.
I don't doubt that.
They are a terrifying, cruel, and cunning race. Oh shit, there. Look how many crabs there are. 3 crabs, 2 rats. Ooh, legendary rat.
But I went to you expecting like to see something down that corridor and like, oh yeah, all you can do is you can see through walls.
But why'd you bonk me, Hebby? Why would you bonk me? I've not done anything.
Yeah.
What do you mean yet?
Oh,
Don't call me horny.
He's just tamed a skeleton for me.
Hey, nice. What am I being called horny for?
Okay, I finally get to perceive the thingy. Oh, I've got a marked scroll of fire. How do I use it?
You just right-click it and click use.
Okay.
What? Everyone's calling me horny in chat, Joe.
Yeah, what do you want me to do? Defend you?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm not mean.
Not why do you want me to defend you? Why do you think you deserve it?
Because I'm
And
not.
why do you think it's wrong?
I'm not being horny at the moment.
No.
What do you mean no?
I don't know. Oh, I've not discovered any. Wait, how? Oh,
Like, if chat can give a good reason, then I'll accept it. Are you unwell then? Bruh, man cannot be horny 24/7, you know? We're here to clear dungeons.
Oh, there's a scroll of summon here. Another scroll of summon.
25A, perhaps that's what your CV says. Look, we all oversell things on our CV, you know? Sorry, what was that, Joe?
I'm currently learning the art of scroll inscriptions.
Hey, let's go.
A scroll of... Oh, I'm starving.
Yeah, don't do that.
There you go.
Wrap up all that cheese.
So I've got scrolls for summoning flames, summoning a random number of monsters, identifying equipment, repairs equipment, summons a random number of monsters. I've got a flawless piece of worthless glass.
Nice. Oh, another cream pie.
You can just use scrolls, can't you? You don't need
Yeah.
like a special magic level. So I was gonna give him to you because I don't really. I've got enough spells to be managing. So I can just give you all my scrolls.
I usually just
I'm
use them for
giving
their
you all of my
utility.
scrolls. You are taking all of my scrolls.
It's a curse green pie. I am unable to see. I've made a mess. Heavy, help. What do I do?
Hello.
Okay. Scroll to summon, I'm just going to read. Okay, nope, that... This is cursed stuff, it just summons enemies. It just summoned a shit ton of scorpions.
That's pretty funny. I've now got a friendly scorpion at the cost of one of my succubi.
Oh my god.
Stupid.
I'm definitely not going to use the cursed repair scroll. You should keep that. Because that would just break something.
I didn't even think about the cursed stuff until, like, after I gave it to you.
And Scroll of Flames would just set fire to yourself, so... Scroll of Summon for me, there we go. I have a slime friend now. I got 2 blue spellbooks for you, by the way. I put them outside the shop. Time to go shopping. He's selling unnamed scrolls. Fostering. Can I just sell random crap to him? Yes, I can. Yeah, I got all the money now.
I'm learning spells.
If you want scrolls to identify their names when they're in... It's 2 in the shopkeep's inventory.
Wait, are you still alive or are you dead?
I'm
You are
alive.
still alive. Okay, I thought you were dead.
I was smart and skedaddled. Magic resistance, don't need that.
Oh, spellbooks still cost mana. Oops. I thought they were like stats.
Oh, I didn't realize they cost mana. Spellbooks.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I might as well get my skill up and then like use up these spellbooks, and then it's like, oh no. No,
Oh,
never mind.
Skilly. Oh,
So
I know.
opens doors, gates, stuff.
You know, the bow isn't so bad. I feel like you overhyped how bad the bow is, boy. Or Scorps, but MP pots. I don't think we got any MP pots.
Where is exit?
Exit is this way.
Okay.
Boy is getting potentially salty about you not hacking the bow as much. We didn't go through Gnome Town this time.
No, we didn't.
Like, it's a little rough with Joe learning the game still. Plus, we don't actually have any benefit of going for the like items there, so it's just for the XP at that point.
I love sending skeletons to sleep.
You literally just could have said I was brutal for bringing him in there in the first place. Like, bruh. Make your mind up, crew. What you were saying I was brutal about earlier? I thought you meant like taking him to Gnome Town.
Okay, so Spell of Slow is just a worse spell of cold, is what I'm getting.
Cold just does straight damage. I think it has a chance
Well-
of slowing.
Cold does damage and slow.
Oh, right. Okay.
It also does more damage than Force Bolts, so Force Bolt's also a waste of slots.
Force Bolt is kind of useful because, like, like when you maxed out, I think it's casting, you get to cast Force Bolt for free. It's not a particularly strong spell, but you know, if you can cast like for free when you've got no mana. Speaking of which, I've got a Strangulation Necklace for you.
Oh, well.
Yeah, apparently it's a racial trait for succubuses to like being choked. Go figure. Giving him the stick and all the possible responsibilities of clearing out on him. That's true. Yeah, it was pretty weird, but I thought, oh, we'll arm him better first, because he could do the thing. I wasn't expecting him to just explode to a wizard. Here's your choker. Ooh, this is a decent spell for you. Troll's Blood. You can apply mana, health regen. You and I think nearby people. What? Crap.
I did it dumb.
What did you do? Why are you dead? You choke yourself to death.
Yeah. I forgot which item was doing the strangulation, so I was stirring out stuff in my inventory. And I didn't take it off, and I realised when I had 1 HP.
I don't think you can take it off. Recruit the spear bozo.
Oh, so the scorpion is dead, and the
Oh.
Yeah.
He's back on my side. I got a little confused for a second there, but we managed it.
I'm constantly confused with this game.
It's fine. You're learning.
Got so many spells. I'm just gonna get rid of my pole arm at this point. I do not use it. Oh, I can't, can I?
I would keep it just in case. Trust me. Like, even at max level, mana regen is not enough.
Yeah, but I now have a loop to regain mana.
Only till that necklace breaks, which it will.
Oh.
I don't think you can remove the necklace. Says all. I think you wear it until it breaks.
It says destroyed amulet of strangulation.
Oh, it's destroyed then, yeah, so. Yeah, your loop is no longer existing, and the Troll's Blood regeneration is quite slow. Like, it's a supplement to your existing regen, basically.
I already have regen.
Yeah, as long as you as long as you've eaten food, like you have regen, as long as you're not starving. But I can have a Curse Blank Scroll. Yeah. Like your health, like your mana regen goes up with your casting ability and your knowledge, I think. Like it tells you all in the stats. Like this new beta branch gives you so much more detail as opposed to the OG, which told you jack shit. You can switch to classic mode and health regen only by eating / drinking. Yeah, that's true. Well, we're on hunger mode, so there's another amulet of strangulation there. Of course,
boy, another thing for me to accidentally off myself with.
Do you have the mana to cast Troll's Blood?
Yeah.
You'll be able to, we're both quite hurt.
Can I, have I cast it on you as well?
Yeah, you've cast it on me, yeah.
This is confusing.
Hunger isn't really that big an issue. It can be in certain situations. Like the late game levels don't really drop any food as such. And if you're playing as a vampire, Boy, if you think hunger's not an issue, play a vampire. Like, especially like if you don't want, like if you play slow. Oh yeah, sorry. This level is an interchange.
Oh, okay.
So this is just in between the new rounds. There, they give you some free shit. Nothing to be worried about in here. Never any enemies or anything. Oh, magic reflection amulet. I am going to use that because I don't need a poison resistance amulet. I have natural poison resistance. Same.
I'm just never going to use the strangulation amulet. I'm going to let you know that now.
There's a secret level in here if you have a pickaxe. Oh shit! I didn't realize. So you're gonna use the strangulation one? Did you say?
I will never use the strangulation one. I'm going to kill myself with it by accident.
No, you won't kill yourself. Like you're at max health. You won't kill yourself with it.
Yes, I will. It is me.
No, you won't.
Watch me.
Yeah, go for it. See? Go to the second loot room. Oh, okay. Yeah, sadly we don't have any pickaxes. I didn't realize there was a secret room in there though. Oh yeah,
Scroll.
just a heads up, if you're using polymorph, you will like lose it when you touch water or drink water.
Okay, I've got a scroll of destroy armor. I don't think that's going to be very useful.
Probably would just dump it. Let's see, we got skeleton, 2 slimes, another slime, skelly, spider, 3 more slimes, 4. Yeah, there's a lot of slimes this level. And a goblin.
My lights still active.
You what, sir?
I know that I keep using my light spell at the start of every level.
Behind the skull, you can hear the teleport port. Oh shit, really? Another thing to activate that. Is this supposed to be like this?
Is what's supposed to be. Goblin! Oh, my charm staff's broke. Sad.
I have a problem.
That being.
I think I'm stuck on a pillar. I'm not sure. Okay, no, I have enough mana to.
This goblin has better magic than me!
Bruh.
Drop your equipment. I want it.
What do you mean? I'm on a pillar. Wait, why is my mana draining? Sorry, what?
The goblins refusing to give me their equipment.
Oh yeah, I don't think you can make him drop stuff.
Also, how are you stuck?
A puzzle I'm doing. Oh, for fuck's sake, why does it keep yeeting like shit off the edge? Bruh. What is this? You need to break down these pressure plates. Flight is 7 mana per second. It's flutter. Like it's not flight.
Goblin sound brain damage.
They can't. Their race can't read. So, what is this drop going on? I've wasted so many items trying to solve this puzzle.
What are you even?
Fuck it. It's not worth it.
What's supposed to be happening?
It's to open this gate here.
Wait, which gate are we trying to open?
The one with all these. Bruh. Yes,
It's got a bow in it.
Flutter just costs a single mana cost to use. Right, I threw so many gems.
All the effort you were going through literally took me 2 clicks.
Fuck you. That's the dumbest puzzle I've seen in this game yet.
What do you mean? It wasn't even a puzzle.
Shut up.
It literally wasn't.
Shut up, I hate
You
you.
cannot say that was. Oh, I've got 69 health. That's funny. Haha, number.
I got curse scroll identify.
Do you want my scroll of destroy armor?
No. But here, have my identification spell.
Hang on. I want to check if you could do anything behind the thing.
Wait.
Wait.
Oh, fucking, I forgot,
There's
yeah.
a gobbo here.
I'm losing mana because I'm an insectoid. Because it's not mana, it's energy.
Is it more cost efficient to use the sleep spell? Technically.
Dumbest puzzle, but even dumber person can I was trying with that puzzle so much. It was not my fault the items were getting yeeted off the edge.
Yeah, it is.
What do you mean? Where am I? I risk reading you on the map. It was like a... I'll show you, Hebby, hang on.
Oh, Tom, I'm scared.
Good. What are you seeing?
Boulder holes in the ceiling that I've walked past and now I'm in here in this dead end.
This puzzle here, Hebby, like got weighted pressure plates all throughout, which you have to sort of fly or levitate over to. And but like when you press them all, I'm pretty sure it opens this up. But as it turns out, Joe just had a spell of unlocking.
To be fair, that was a lot of work you were putting in just for a single blow.
Yeah, I'm surprised there was so little loot in there.
There's one enemy left, which I know of.
I'm just killing one now. I see one more slime to deal with.
Grant's magic reflection. Hello.
You can throw... That's how you're supposed to deal with that? By throwing rocks? God damn it.
I've got a blessed scroll here, so you'll probably want it.
That is such a simple yet genius solution. Is this the murder room?
Yeah. I put the blessed scroll down.
I don't see any. Ah, it's Hebby's favourite book. She offered it herself. Nice slime.
Fire!
Oh, I fell in the water. Yeah, it's Hebby's favourite book. The Lusty Goblin Mage. I'm not reading The Lusty Goblin Mage.
Why not?
Hebby read it out last night. We don't need another reading, so... Oh, not last night, a couple nights ago. We don't need a bigger reading of it.
Meet me at the exit.
Okay. My helmet broke again. Why should I read it, Hebby?
Someone just posted it, like, do the copy pasta reading thing and just make it be that book.
Don't give them ideas. Because I told you, that's not a good reason. Oh! I'm dead.
How did I go through that twice and not get hit? You went through that once and got killed by it.
I pulled that lever, that book. Hebby has redeemed the copy pasta. Guess we're reading the book. I hate that you want this heavy. What do you mean I cheated? I died. Scene opens with a view of a comfy goblin den. A sexy goblin in a maid outfit sweeping the tables. Hey sweetie, come over here for a second, would you? Yes, mister. What can I do for you? Goblin, lustful smirk. A few hours. I'm sorry, sir? Oh, nothing. I need you to sharpen my spear. I'm going to fight some miners soon, and I need my spear well polished. How shall I ever sharpen this spear? It's so long and rough. Surely I'll have to lubricate it first. A little spit should moisten it just fine. That should do the job. Oh my, this isn't a job I'm used to. It's just so long I doubt I can get it shiny enough. Tense smile. Oh, it does sparkle, my dear. You know, more than you know. I'm reading the book, Harry, shush. The Lusty Goblin Maid Volume 1, Act 2. Hey, Storm. Oh, I got... Copy pasta redeem. Not my fault. Dearest maid, I request your assistance. Yes, sir. What do you need? I need you to clear out my chimney. Oh, but it's so dark and cavernous. How shall I ever reach up there? Just work your sweet, succulent green hands. Just work your sweet, succulent green hands up into that dark hole of mine and work your way around with that broom. Alright then, sir. I'll work my way into your chamber. Oh wow, you really know your way around here. Certainly, sir. I spent hours in this hole of yours. Up in this hole of yours. How could I forget? Oh wow, the build-up is about to erupt over the crown. Work it harder. I hate this. I'm working it as hard as I can, master. Eruptions of smoke and ash emerges from the chimney. The maid returns with her face covered in white dust. Satisfied, master? I tried my very best. For the time being, my dear. You are magic with your hands, I'll tell you what. Oh my god, that's the end of the book. What do you mean, my immersion? Why would you want to be immersed in this heavy? What weird, sick, twisted games are you playing in the background? I cry. What do you mean you cry? I wanna die. Rock or stone? You gotta go with rock, you know? Rock is always better than stone. Rock just, you know, it fucking hits different. Like, you throw a stone at someone, it's like, oh, you only throw a stone. But a rock, damn, you probably flatten that man. Pardon me. So sorry. What about... You get there, Joe. Joe? You in the Discord still? No, he's gone. No, he's... Joe? Joe, come back to me. Aye, bothers. Chat, we've lost Joe. This is all your fault. This bow better. 7, 8. Keep hold of it because my other bow is breaking now. Oh, that's a lot of slimes. It's bright as jack shit, doesn't it? Observant, nice, wise and nimble. Bruh. I'm none of those things.
I'm a dumb.
Yeah. What's up?
I accidentally, I tabbed out, accidentally clicked on voice meter, and then broke all my sound settings.
Oh, so, that's why, fine. Oh, you disappeared.
Do you have any food?
I have a lot of food.
Actually, never mind. I just ate bread, and I'm still, still not. I'm gonna starve.
Look, come to me, dude. I got food.
I'm trying. It's very wet.
That's free XP. Just here, a cream pie and fresh meat.
You're not allowed to say any of those things after just reading that book out.
I don't know what you mean. A 5-minute water bread session. Hell yeah, let's go.
When am I, actually efficient enough with with my magic to infinitely cast Force Bolt?
When your skill, I think it's, let's see. It's when you have 100 casting.
100 casting.
Yeah.
And where do I see my casting?
So when you go open your inventory on the right skills list,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna message someone real quick. When I ask them a question.
Oh, okay, so I'm more magic than anything.
Assistant. No, not with the game, don't you worry. I'm asking you for a potential charity goal I've had an idea with. That's friendly succubus, okay.
I've got a potion for you as well.
Oh?
Yeah.
Potion of what?
A healing potion.
Oh, nice.
Which is better, a ring of conflict or a ring of warning?
I don't know what Ring of Conflict does, but Ring of Warning shows you on the minimap where nearby enemies are.
Ring of conflict makes enemies fight each other.
Could be useful. Like, you could hot swap between the two.
Yeah.
Crew's saying Warning superior.
Okay, I'll take warning as a... I've got a blessed bottle of fruit juice.
Ooh. Fruit juice is absolutely cracked in this game. Do you have a repair scroll, by the way?
I have this scroll, if you want it.
That's a no, then.
I have that scroll.
Oh, yeah, here.
If you want it.
I know it's cursed. Blessed, just cast it fully and then throw it away. Yeah, get you some casting skill. Conflict makes you lose XP. Ah, that's a good point.
I've also got 3 amulets of poison resistance. I don't know if it's worth having that many.
Well, that's when you kind of want it as a reserve at that point.
Flawless amulet of Olympic swimming. Yes.
Oh yeah, that just makes you move even faster through the water. You can just sit in water and build up your level. You gain XP for every level of swimming you gain, and you gain swimming levels really quick. I started with 52, but I'm since we got here, I'm on 63, and I'm just now walking up and down because I could probably just ding off of this.
Ding. Ding, ding.
Do you see your XP bar going up?
No, not. Oh yeah, never mind. Slowly though.
Yeah, every time I gain a swimming ability, which only takes a few seconds to be honest. I need just 6 more. And we should be able to get out of here because we've explored everything, killed everything.
Aha! I now have just I now just have the spell of opening straight up.
Nice.
Great.
Right, come on, swimming, get better. Right, 69 swimming, nice.
Nice.
Wait.
Nice.
Come on, a little bit more XP, bro, dude. 2 more XPs. You don't need to ADHD pad on it. Yeah, I know you can just AFK in it, but it's boring to just AFK in
inventory
it.
management while I'm in it.
Alright, I'm ready to go. Yeah.
Oh, spell of light costs mana to sustain.
Does it?
Yeah, it costs 1 mana every 15 seconds.
I
know
did
it's
not
a lot
realize
of
that.
mana, but it still costs mana to sustain.
Shit, I never realized that. I would just turn it on at the beginning of a game and leave it on. So that was in a way that's... Well, I don't... Honestly, yeah, it's like... Not decapping you much, but still. It adds up for a useless spell. Yeah, I should probably see how many enemies we're dealing with. See what...
I see at least 5 nearby.
There are a lot of people about. Oh no, my boat broke. That was bad timing.
Oh, they're charmed.
Yeah, you charmed them. Or
I
your
mean, I know
succubus
I
charmed
charmed
them.
them. I just thought I pacified them.
Succubus!
Achievement unlocked, bad romance. What is this achievement?
Probably save for
Recruit
2.
2 incubi or succubi simultaneously as a true succubus.
Don't worry, just gonna get tame him. Okay, there's some steel chakrams in there. I think they're throwable, so... Well.
Sorry, whiz bang, I follow another.
That'd be my boy. Human. Gotta keep the magic reflection one.
What was that?
Just me opening some gates and technically activating a trap. I may have killed Human though.
You're a monster.
It's his fault he didn't dodge.
You're meant to say yes.
No?
No, you are quite literally a monster. You're playing monster classes.
I'm definitely not a monster. Denial. Jerry, we got some good spare.
Here is a magic apple.
Let's see, Jesus Christ.
Here's a magic helmet.
Good spells for you. My
I
head.
don't want moldy food. I already know slow.
Oh, that
Right,
felt good. Oh, that felt bad. That felt really bad. Oh yeah, I got one more spell here. Teleportation.
Is it the randomized teleportation, like actual teleportation?
It's always randomized teleportation.
Okay, then I've already got that. I don't like it as a spell. I know it has its uses, but it uses a lot of mana. You may as well just pummel whatever it is to death in that time.
Yeah, I mean, it's more of like a get out of dodge spell. If shit's looking bad.
Are gems worth it?
Sometimes. I desperately need a scroll to repair so I can get my good,
Also, all my succubi just keep on charming new things. They just randomly got a new slime companion now, aiding us.
I like Game Boy so no, not at all. No? Does it AC really not have that much like it? No.
I saw a room with a purple crystal,
Oh, yes.
and then 2 boulders fell out the ceiling and crushed my friends.
We want to go in there.
Well, I'm in there and I'm now stuck.
Right.
I think I can use a spell of unlocking on.
What I might do is kill myself then.
Can I charm a boulder?
You don't want that. I don't think you can charm a boulder, Chief. But I can't push my way in and... Yeah, I don't have a pickaxe. We've just not found anything like that. Okay, I know a quick way to kill myself.
I thought this was a short. I thought this was an oversight by the developers.
No. It's, I think it's intentional. So this is to get, like, an alt boss.
Yeah, but I couldn't even kill myself in there.
You would starve to death.
Ah, true.
They've added more stuff to this zone as well. So, I think, is this the zombie good castle? Right, here, Joe.
Why are there things all along the walls here?
What,
You see them too, don't you?
No?
There are things all along the walls.
What are you talking about?
Behind, like, parts of the wall. There's things.
Oh, yeah, those are just dummies. Don't worry.
Okay.
Like, they're literally just training dummies. Yeah, isn't it? We need to go around into all the towers, pull all the levers. And we can open up the castle.
So is this just a puzzle, or will there be actual combat?
I can't remember this one.
We'll get through the story eventually. Hey, charisma hat.
Hey, that's good for you. Okay, there's a trapdoor here we can climb upwards. I think this lever is on a timer.
I'm at the
Yes.
teleporter out.
Go back into the tower. There's a trapdoor in the ceiling to climb up.
Hang on, I'm looting.
I'm gonna need you to open a door for me.
I pulled the switch.
Oh no, never mind, I can just open it from the inside. I think that switch is the one we needed to open up the castle.
You know, I can just open up the door to the castle whenever, right? We don't
Yeah.
need to do these. We don't need to do these puzzles.
But there's like loot and that around, so it's not a puzzle, it's just...
Just tedium.
It opens up the training area.
I've got a serviceable key. I don't know what it does.
Levitation potions, let's go.
Money.
I've got so much useless crap on me. I can't actually use the tins. I don't have a tin opener.
A serviceable artifact boots.
No, danger.
What did I do?
You-
Something by picking up the artifact boot?
Yep, you didn't wait for me to get into the bloody castle.
Well, you didn't tell me there was a thing that I needed to.
Good luck.
You didn't warn me. You didn't warn me. You should always warn me. I'm an idiot.
I can't, like, spectator camera. Oh, you're dead.
Should always. Should always.
That's the zombie castle.
Should always warn me.
Alright. I'm gonna take us back to the main menu because you said you wanted to change your class, so...
Yeah. Let's see. Well, the invite still won't work. Cool. I'll just go and join you.
Chat. What should I play, chat? You guys get to choose. Ow! Thank you for the sippy. Vampire. You want me to play vampire? Okay. Vampire Jester. Let's go. Well, I need a name for this Vampire Jester. You will die as a vampire jester. I will both live and die by the jestering.
And I will do my thing.
You get blood does drop naturally anyway. Plus, I think that you start with the spell just naturally as a vampire.
I hope you're asking chat and not me.
Yeah, I am. Where did I? We'll give it a go. Is it? Oh no, you're playing Indiana Bones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Blood drive.
Indiana Bones and Blood Drive.
I'll give you my polymorph potions.
So I start with a slingshot, a book of confuse. Yeah, I start with the bloodletting spell. Okay, good.
I still don't quite know how I'm meant to play this character.
Sneak up using space and like get backstabs. Apparently the whip scales now, and that crystal weapons will hit hard. Like that help you get through the earlier stuff, I guess. But crystal weapons are like fragile. I start with.
Does fragile just mean when they break they can't be repaired, or?
It means they break easy, like easier than your regular stuff taking damage. Anyway.
No! Why are there 3 skeletons here? I went for a backstab. The skeleton instantly turns around and starts fighting me.
I do 0 damage.
It's fine, that wasn't canon. Woo, we gaming. Whoa, take these potions.
Another mortal landmine or assessment.
I don't know what
do you
spells I
mean?
should be trying to use. I've got 4.
I need to read the spell book. You have high level instead of weapon. Crystal stuff will be pretty durable. Ah, okay. That's good to know. I'm getting...
that spell book.
It's at the start.
Thanks.
They can just throw cream pies at people. Let's go.
Anyway, let's go.
Well, good luck, human.
Alright. Take this, Mr. Skeleton. Oh!
Behind you.
Rat. Yeah, once you've played as the Jester, the bow never seems so bad. It's like the Joker just kind of doesn't specialize in anything. It just has a bunch of random ass stats across the board. Rat.
I just assassinated a rat. There's a fresh vial of blood here. Oh, you died.
I died in front of you. Please pick up the blood. I need it. That's literally how I feed myself.
You're dead. It doesn't matter.
Not this level, but the next. Yeah, exactly. The Jester has the hat drip.
Yeah, but I had the hat drip succubus.
I mean, yeah, but you didn't start with the drip.
You don't need to start with the drip.
Also, it's been over an hour now, so I can switch back to regular nano.
Anyway. What the hell? Regular nano? A regular 8-foot long nano?
that's just how nano starts before I resize him and reposition him.
8-foot long nano?
Yeah.
Tommy, you look like a Subway order.
Witchy! That's so rude. Witchy, hello! How's it going? Oh, you died.
I don't know what you're on about.
I can see you dead. I got to restart. Why does it keep making me restart it? I thought it does it automatically. How you doing, Witchy? Here's the magic book if you want it.
Yes, I want it. Thank you.
Take your polymorph potions. Let's go! It's Jester in time.
Can you not die this time?
You died too.
I died to a level 12
Wait.
troll, I'll have you know.
We did like pick like the two worst classes. Just chilling for a bit as a snowstorm going in. Ooh, very. Well, I suppose not very nice for you, but like as someone who does like lives in a country which doesn't get much snow and adores snow, that's kind of cool.
My thing! One hit
Oh!
and my fragile axe broke!
Yep, that's unfortunately just how it goes sometimes. Rats are dangerous.
Also, yeah, we're doing
Help.
snowstorms tomorrow. Like, we've actually got like an amber weather warning out.
Oh really? I heard
Yeah.
it snowed last night while I was either sleeping or in VR.
I got stuck on a door.
Door's stuck. Door's stuck. Man, time to clown on this guy. It kind of blinded him. Bro, this is like the most inefficient way to
Have you
fight.
tried melting the snow with you?
Yeah, not big fan of snow. Couldn't get to her today. Ah, that's fair. Yep. Okay, I will change my class.
Wow.
Like the
The cowardice on display here.
Shishi.
Oh, when I pick a character, I stick to them. Also, your invites have not worked once. What's the point on you sending them me?
I don't know. Like they work when Heavy sends them to me. I will play the vampire class. Where is it? Accursed.
I think it's funny that I've been also named Giggles as a Punisher.
Eagles the Punisher. I absolutely love this though. Same crew, same, but you know, it's an absolute pain in the ass for a lot of people.
Yeah, Vampire Jester didn't last because Tom's bad. Simple as.
I mean, I am bad, but also like dude, I was doing 1 HP of damage to that skeleton. I could have punched him for more damage. Doesn't last a
I
minute.
with my whip.
Exactly, you're dealing triple the damage I'm doing. That's the main reason. Okay, yeah. That's just how. Honestly, crew, that makes way too much sense. Bro, what? I just did like 10 damage punching a bloody skeleton. Hello? Wait. Oh, I actually just genuinely have like a load of unarmed skill. Bruh. Turning invisible. I've just punched a rat to death! Holy shit! He is a menace. Crew is just a menace to society and to everybody around him. But we love him for that. Joe, are you... So you just stood there.
I mean, I just killed a skeleton and just ran out and like, yeah, now I look.
Let me know if you find any knuckles, by the way. Lots of cursed shit. It's good because I'm not loved for anything else. You're loved for a lot of things here, crew. We wouldn't have you any other way. Who else brings this energy of like chaotic energy? Oh yeah, it costs mana to maintain invisibility, doesn't it? It's like, why do I have it? I was like, why do I have no mana? Apparently, it's not like it won't break if I don't let it go. But
Oh!
oh, no, I died.
Well, personally, not much has changed since the start of the stream.
Shut up.
We started off awful at this game, we got good once, and then we're back to being awful.
Yep. No, no, please. What do you mean, Heavy? I'm trying my best. Blood Drives is like, you know, he wasn't built to be fighting skeletons. He's meant to be fighting fleshy things, like rats or humans. Giggles, on the other hand, is apparently not built to fight anything.
No!
I think if you use your inner demon spell, it makes enemies fight themselves or something.
It also uses up all of my mana.
Yeah, it's a brilliant spell.
Yeah, but I get to. I have used it once already. I'm still waiting for the mana to come back.
Oh dear.
Oh wait, grants MP regen when inflicting bleed on the foes. Okay. Does this thing inflict bleed? No, it just disarms them.
I mean, that's useful.
Actually, wait, 20% bleed chance on flanking strikes.
Yeah, so just sneak up.
100% bleed chance on disarming strikes. So you're telling me I just need to roll?
You're a stealth
roll
class,
lucky. Yeah, it just feels
like the ninja.
I've never played Ninja, Tom.
Ninja's a stealth class. Like it starts with a crystal sword and some throwing knives. Pretty much the same, but better. Yeah. I will be back in a second. I need to go grab some tissue.
Wow. I guess that that horny goblin novel thing that he read really got to him. The hell puts rocks in a chest? Allow me to briefly check El Chato. How is everyone in El Chato tonight?
Was that you were asking everybody?
I was just asking how everyone's doing in chat tonight. I was trying to take over as El Stremmer.
Cringing eternally.
I even speak fluent French.
What did I miss, chat? What did he do? Well, you can tell him out to me.
I just spoke in cringe French and said that the reason you had to clean up was because of that goblin novel you read.
We don't tell we don't give away business secrets here.
Not much of a business secret. That as someone who's actually analysed you as a business plan.
Yeah. Not much business going on in the business plan, is there?
No.
A lot of confused screaming. Your instructor is going to have such a fun time reading through that, I'm sure. I do kind of want to see what you wrote about me, though. Says loves you as a brother, never rat. Boy, you should always rat out the opposition, you know? Are you still a mod on here, Joe? I can't remember.
I have no idea. I'm not signed in.
I have a feeling you're not, because you're not on my Discord. Well, I am now currently in the market for new mods. It's rare to see my boy Alex. Crew, that is not you getting the mod position. You will be banned if you try and apply for the mod position.
I think I need to change class, maybe.
Yeah. Sure. Or was that about being committed?
I mean, there's a level of being committed, and then there's the other level of committing die. I'll give it one more go.
Imagine
Let's
not
go
playing
for
Goblin
one
Shaman
next
Rat Only Run. I remember the Rat Only Run heavy. Question, can mods ban you, Tom? If so, I'd like to apply. No, and you were in the bad storm. You are not allowed to apply either.
There's a party of rats happening. Ah, there's a Rat King thing.
Alright. Oh, kill it. It gives you fat loots.
Yeah, it's a bit hard to get near it, if I'm honest.
Bad rats. Give me all that blood. I can't eat solid foods, just as a heads up. So
So you pick up the cheese.
I was trying to pick up all my blood. Okay.
Tom just gave me a cream pie.
There. Problem.
That is all.
That is all.
So I can either become a wit-based spellcaster, or I can become an axe-based assassin. Is essentially how I can spec as the incubus thing.
I suppose so. The whip is also like completely unique to your class, so you can't find a replacement one. Which I think is a bit rough. I like you just sat there just like... Oh yeah, one of the reasons you're struggling so much is because you have 0 AC at the moment. Like, if you tell... What's your...
-1 AC, actually.
Oh, I actually have less AC than that, so...
I have -1.
I had -2 until I put the helmet on. Ow. I'm hungry.
I'm
Sippy.
hungry.
I'm gonna just drink some blood. There we go. I'm now
Why am
nice
I
and satiated.
struggling to appraise an aged cream pie?
You gotta know if it's good or bad, you know? Oh yeah, water's bad for me, isn't it?
Is water bad? I guess if it's holy.
Water in general, vampire don't like, apparently. I have 0 AC when I take a shower. I mean, I'd hope you have 0 AC when you're taking a shower, Heavy. What, are you showering with your clothes on? Here you go, Joe. Strangulation.
Fully armored shower.
Yeah. Let me just don my suit of armor for the shower, you know? Just in
Succubus
case
is
they
a
put
friendly-
shurikens in the
Succubus
water.
is not friendly with Incubus. Why are they not friendly?
Because you're not a succubus. You're an incubus. You're the competition. You wear your +2 swimsuit when I take a shower. Okay, so so Heavy has a natural -2 to AC. Being a snake is rough. I have a ring of strength.
We're trying to hit each other and nothing's happening.
Do you want me to come over and punch him?
Sure, I'm very confused.
I'm coming.
Hi, Tom.
Bada bing, bada boom. My blood. Yes, here you go. Ring of strength. I gotta play relatively high speed as a vampire because I'm on a lot more of a timer for food than everyone else is.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Vampires get very hungry very quick, and I have starved to death multiple times. Like when I'm playing with Heavy.
Then you just need to get good.
It's hard to get good when Heavy wants to plant her ass down and spend 2 minutes organising her inventory.
Yeah, that sounds like a you problem.
Ah, rat! Yeah, I'm starving to death in the background.
Where
Oh.
is exit?
Here's the downside to playing this dude. Exit is back where we came from. Love you really Heavy, don't be angry. Come with me. Cast ring of string. Knuckles.
Out of your imagination.
Here we go. I'm angry. I'm sorry, Heavy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Please forgive me. Not min-maxing the mana for spells. Bro, I don't know how to min-max mana for spells. God.
I don't know why I've got old Willy Wonka songs stuck in my head. Do I
do
get
I?
anything from Strangulation as Incubus?
I don't know. Chat. Anyone know?
I'll see. Yes.
Okay, good. Is this why you're cheating me because I got a full inventory? Maybe. I'm not cheating you, Heavy, I swear. Oh, there we go. Oh, shopkeep!
The no vampires allowed policy of Kent Shop. Well,
No, I deny it fully. I'm not cheating, you hear me? I can't replace you, Heavy. You're irreplaceable. Bruh, are you just choking yourself to death outside the shop?
Yeah.
No. You got this.
I can't see a thing.
Got pissed the shopkeep off. But you summoned a demon after him, what?
Yeah. Leave me alone.
You want to change your character?
Yes.
Yeah, let's try again.
There is a level that I can deal with. It's gotten past that point.
Very quickly. Okay, this time I'll play a goblin.
This time, you still haven't learned that you still can't invite me to the game.
I'm gonna keep doing it anyway, just in case. We're playing Rat Shaman.
It physically will not let me join your lobby because it does not. It does not recognize me as selecting your lobby. There you go.
See, random monitors are off. Items and death, random. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's time for Rat Jam. Mind her on,
Yeah,
do it.
no,
You know what, yeah.
Barbarian skeleton.
Yeah, Barbarian Skeleton's pretty good, actually. That's what Poi was playing, and it slaps. Too many cables on the floor now, thanks to the VR. Okay, what do I start with? A staff of poison, a sword, some rocks, and the ability to turn into a... Joe,
Yeah.
look at me.
No.
Where are my rat gang, where you at?
Well, good luck.
Oh yeah, I can't read spells, so... I hear rats somewhere.
Yeah, I'm killing them.
No, don't kill them, I can tame them. Let me add them to the rat gang. Rat gang! Rat gang!
Oh, the
gang!
skeleton's been killing them.
Bruh.
Ah, it's a rat king!
Rat king! Get him, boys! Oh wait, I can't hurt him. There we go. Oh, no! Right.
Well, your rats are now here. I hate you.
Why aren't they friendly anymore?
Because you turned back into a goblin.
Is that... Oh shit, it's Funny Bones! Yo, take his weapon, that's really good. This is a good start. Yeah, don't worry, I tried it on heavy.
Plus 10. Oh god, 20% or.
You're gonna have a hard time, like, reading it, but it is basically a legendary weapon. Oh, I don't think those can break. So you've got that for the rest of the game.
Nice. And I've even got his cloak. Woo, I'm cool.
Hey, my sword's now blessed. And my helmet. Hey! Oh, I can turn into a crab already.
Oh, I don't know why I'm picking up food. I don't even need food, do I?
No, you don't need food, but in return you have a really shitty health regen. That is the
Well-
one downside of your class. But you do have like a revive thing.
I've thrown all my food on the floor at my position. Come get it.
Jeez.
That didn't sound too good.
That's fine. Ah. There you go. Problem solved.
Okay, so I'm no longer the fancy magic man, but I do have an axe. The axe is all
I may
now.
not be able to summon fireballs, but I do have this nice axe.
Yeah, I couldn't summon fireballs when I was a mage.
Oh, you would have been able to. Break through the old-fashioned style. Okay. Oh, Joe's been all down here. God damn it.
I've not looted any of that. I've not been in that upper right corner.
Huh?
No. Skeleton!
My ability to appraise stuff is pretty poor.
To be fair, you are a goblin.
Yeah, we're not the smartest bunch. But I do get to turn myself
also,
into
unless it's
animals.
a weapon, you often can't recognize what it is, and even if you do recognize what it is, you'll just think it's a weapon.
Yeah, Joe. Hello.
Hello.
I am Crabbo.
Good for you.
Spell spray web. Let's go. This is such a good, like, you know, like anti-spider sphere. Oh, like solution. Where's the exit?
Bottom right.
Okay, like, only place I haven't been. God damn it. I didn't even notice I hadn't been there as well. Okay, yep.
Okay.
See, I got poison resistance, strangulation. Fuck that strangulation thing. Magic resistance. Amulets behind you if you want them. Oh, here's a ring of strength for you.
A ringus of a strengthus. Oh yeah, I forgot you didn't just like down my inventory or anything.
What's this? Spell of speed. Yo, sorry, what?
I take it you can't read the spell books then.
Yeah, I can't read at all. Goblin doesn't understand English.
Goblin.
Minotaur level, we need to find the exit and get out of here fast.
Found it.
Alright, we can explore it a little bit then. Oh, it's Gnome. No, we're going to Gnome Town.
Now we're going to Gnome Town.
We're going to the Gnome Zone.
That's a troll! I can't parry a troll.
Joe, come to me. I'm just making myself an animal army.
I'm en route to...
This is gonna be a interesting attempt.
There you go. I'll... turn off my torch. One-handed sneaking.
Okay. Just gonna try and kill as many as we can. Wizard!
King Gizzard the...
What? I got killed for a wall! Bruh!
I was killed by an enslaved ghoul, apparently. I don't think that's quite right.
No, the death thing's not always right. It sometimes just gets stuck. Bro, what was that?
I know, but here's polymorph potions.
The Gnome Zone is so rough.
Why do we keep going there?
Because you get some good shit from there.
Best of luck.
I got slapped by a succubus.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Trouble. Where's my rat friend? My rat friend's dead. Yeah, skeletons are the only race which can't, like, befriend themselves, but you can befriend ghouls. I wish I was joking.
I'm dead.
I'm on 3 HP, how am I supposed to...
I am awful at this game.
Yeah, eat rock.
Yeah. Thanks for that.
Okay. Got this. This is the one.
Sorry, I tabbed out. I didn't think you'd die so quick.
I was on 3 HP, I was trying to fight that same skeleton.
I much prefer magic classes, I think.
Yeah?
Maybe.
Well,
Don't know why I picked up that meat. I literally cannot eat it.
That's not gonna work. No, help. Thank you. Ah, I'm dead. I'm so bad as
I'm going to yeet, and then we can get new characters. Gonna play spellcaster again.
I
I might even just play summoner or something.
Yeah.
If the rat that I was going to get killed by, no, this guy doesn't care.
What?
He just doesn't care.
What?
Hey, lad.
I've literally only just noticed your name. Biggest bonus.
Yeah.
Alright, chat, I need one more suggestion for a character.
Every single time you send me an invite, and every single time it does nothing.
Oh, what's going on with that?
Is it? What does a conjurer exactly do?
Let let me go back to the classes. Which is...
Conjurer. A frail but adept magic user are able to conjure allies with a reliable spell. Provides persistent companion.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I think that's the succubus class. You know, oh no, that's Mesmer, isn't it? Where's Conjurer from?
Skeleton.
Oh, really? Huh. I'm gonna play Automaton. I love that they have a better female version of the Automaton.
Robot.
Yeah.
Are you even trying? You got me as putting all my heart and effort into Bestus Mages. And you're Brobot.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
a real bro moment.
I'm Brobot the Barbarian Robot.
Also, Scout is really chilled starters. Thank you, Poi. That advice is much needed. I need something chill. So if I just cast this,
What is it that you've got?
I fired a projectile at you. Oh, it says I got a knight. Hello.
Oh! That's a knight.
There's Book of Slow. I'll also give you my you made me use a spell. Here's my polymorphs.
Thank you.
I don't know if you even need them. Do automatons need them?
No, we're friendly with humans.
Okay, well you can have them anyway.
To improve my god awful praising.
Actually, you know what? Should I save this lightning staff and then we can do dwarves?
Yeah, I might want to save it so you got some, like a good weapon for the gnomes. But yeah, I can't really appraise anything at the moment, so that'd be fun. It'll take a while for my.
Started off with some fresh meat.
Nice, yo,
Do
this is
either of you
new.
need food?
I get food from burning books and scrap.
Oh, you burn books.
Yeah. I'm a robot.
Okay, can you at least let me read those books?
Like, there's non-magic books.
Okay, so neither of us need food.
No. I found a spell book for you.
That. Yes, give. Thank you.
Team never hungry.
Cursed items are bad. I need to remember that.
Yeah.
Well, normally, that because I've been playing so much Succubus and Incubus, it's just been like, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
They exist.
I mean, it's color coded to remind you that it's bad.
Red isn't always bad.
Very true. But red's a really complicated one because, you know, health potions are red, but also bad things are red, but also legendary loot is red. But red also symbols danger. It's like, bruh, pick a meaning, please. Why am I saying bruh so much recently? It's like,
I don't know, bruh. I don't know.
Something in my brain has broken. The bruh button is stuck.
I found a book over here. Yeah, over here.
Is it like a storybook?
Yeah.
I can eat it. In fact, actually, I need to eat it.
I thought that class is the only reason why storybooks are even in the game. It's like, so we have this lore item, but we need to have some utility.
I mean,
like a class which eats them.
I don't think it existed. I think they existed before the automaton, to be fair.
I know, I'm saying though, like, we need some mechanical reason outside of just lore and fun stuff.
Oh no, I drank from a fountain and now I'm confused. Robot does not understand.
You can eat books, but you can't drink water.
When does the there we go. Confusion's worn off. Ah. Oh god, I just remembered. I'm gonna have to chase the doctors this week.
Why are they running away?
Yeah. Bastards. So I will actually just wear that cursed armor and wear this cursed shield. There's no reason not to.
It's cursed? That seems like a pretty good reason not to use something.
Get a break. Like, no, I did that 24-hour ACG a while ago, didn't I? It's been about a month, and I've not had any results yet, and the nurse advised me to just, you know, chase them as soon as that happens. And I'm still waiting for my echocardiogram results.
Well,
It is a pain, but we did some thinking, while we were waiting, and started pinpointing some dates down, and it has occurred to us that, like, because I complained that I can't do exercise properly and that because I seem to just exhaust or have like chest pains when I do them.
yeah.
We worked it out that all happened post me having COVID. And
So, potentially long COVID symptoms.
yeah, and there is a lot of talk at the moment about like heart palpitations and things like that being all part of oh shit. I am very hungry. I do that in this book. I can't eat spell books.
What the hell is my skeleton
Joe,
doing?
I need that book. I'm hungry.
I don't have any books.
You told me you had a book.
Yeah, I said to come get it.
Where is it?
It's still on the other level.
Oh. I'm just making scrap. Shoot. Yeah. Yeah, because I started fighting a troll and he broke my shield. But yeah, there's stuff to do with
I've got a book for you. Let me...
it's magic. I can't.
Can you not? God's sakes.
No, I literally just said a second ago I can't eat.
Ah!
Yeah, Joe, you're a skeleton. You walked into a. You wanted the polymorph potions.
No, I'm fine. Just when that ally attempts a robbery and fails.
Oh, man sells armor and stuff. But yeah, like, basically it's come up that they've realised there's, they set up symptoms now, which is all to do with, palpitations and things like that. But with the fact that they found that people who've had COVID are showing to, like, lose basically 10 years, like, worth of equivalent fitness off them. It's like, yeah, this sucks. This seems to be a long-standing issue, which they're just they're like, well, this could, we don't know for sure, but this could lead to, you know, long-term, like, while it's showing no actual cardiovascular, like, damage now, we are unsure whether it'll lead to, you know, like, more cardiovascular complications down the line. It's like, oh boy, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. Oh shit, yeah, Minotaur.
I found the exit.
Okay. I'm trying to get over there as fast as I can. Don't die until then. Or we could go to Gnome Town.
Until then, I'm dead.
Shit.
Well,
Now do you figure. Hey Necro, how's it going? By the way, you are more say-so than heavy. Ah, thank you.
what did you say, sir?
It means like pure or wholesome.
Heavy, what did you do wrong to end up lower on a tier list than Tom?
Bro, have you even seen what Necro's just put in chat? That is pure slander.
I would also accuse it as slanderous. To
Yeah,
be
that
fair.
is slanderous. Yeah.
I strongly disbelieve that Tom could be above anyone.
This is my lad, he's got my corner.
Best of luck.
Yeah. Where did this come from, Necro? Holy shit. Ow. Ink.
Behind you, Tom. I can't do anything.
Oh. Well, I exploded.
Congrats. Why is this level 2 skeleton better than I am at like level 50?
Maybe you have more big dick energy than I. What do you mean by that, bro? What the fuck is happening? Get him, Joe. I love your strategy of just summon a ghost knight and run away.
I mean, I don't want to waste my thingy staff. So I don't know what you want me to do.
Do you not like have a beating stick of some sort?
No.
It's always
I have
good to.
a lantern and 2 spells.
You
I
should
don't
pick up a
think we
beating stick.
start with
Funny bones!
Oh ho ho.
No,
Right.
big milk energy, yeah. Heavy has the big milk energy. No, not that kind of milk, Necro, Jesus. Are you really just using slow on him?
Yeah.
I don't think it does anything. I don't think it reduces attack speed or anything like that. You nearly just got stabbed in the ass by another skeleton.
This is the ultimate boomer shooter.
Bestus Magus.
It's mages.
They just...
You racist.
Magus is a totally, I can't think of what the word I'm thinking of is. But that is totally like one of the pronunciations that exist for that word, I swear.
Okay, and I need to find Alexit.
What do you mean you
Not
got
there.
forced to strip on stream, Necro? What are you doing on stream, bro?
Pick up your axe.
Thank you.
Because I'm not going to use it.
Body bones, axe is mine. I have the parachute. And it's the gnome zone.
Mage! Mage!
Mage? Yo, man.
If there are humans or anything that
Wait,
isn't like
why
a
can't I hurt
generic-
them? Oh, well, I've tamed it.
You've tamed the human.
Yeah, I need food, though. Actually, there's stuff on the ground. Let me just cast scrap.
Can you eat scrolls?
Yes.
Okay, well there's a scroll here for you to eat.
Mm.
Mm,
Rat!
Paper.
I'm a literal walking boiler, so yes, paper.
Then why are magic books like
because
exceptions to that rule?
because magic explodes when put into fire. Every time I finish a mine trip, come back to say more heaters. Hey, this isn't anything. This isn't my fault. I want that on the record.
Whose fault is it then?
Necros, he's the one that's talking about him stripping on stream. Kinda weird, bro.
Now would be a great time to point out that if you search up Nanohound on Google and then go to images, there is a picture of Tom in a maid outfit.
Does that actually come up under
Yes.
that? Nice.
It's one of the like you have a very limited result for images, and I have put it in my business document.
You what?
About you.
You put that picture in your business document about
Yeah.
me, bro. What? First affiliate stream and they kept tossing coins. Damn, Nano be hot. I'm gonna test. Oh no, she's Hebby. Hebby, I posted the main picture in your Discord, or at least one of them. They lied. It doesn't come up.
It should do. I literally searched Nanohound into Google.
I think
when was it?
I see on your
Tuesday.
VTuber model. I think this is revealing a little bit more about you, Joe.
No, because this was logged in on like a computer in uni.
Uh-huh.
I will get it up as proof.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Oh my god. Careful, there is a troll about.
Oh, I know. It's right next to me.
Got it.
What'd you that for?
Mean. If you've got any like scrap weapons and stuff, could you just like lob them on the ground? I need something to convert into scrap because I'm getting crap. Like, my boiler just seems to want to like die constantly.
I had Damien as my witness.
Yeah. I believe Heavy on this. Heavy wouldn't lie. Slowly starving to death. Don't even think I can. Joe, I'm gonna die.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just starving
Okay.
to death while you're trying to prove that
Okay,
you...
I am going to send you an image now, Tom. Why does this image come up? As someone who doesn't have you on Twitter.
Uh...
Hang on, I need to... I'm just going to send it to you real quick. Why does this image come up?
I just exploded. Let's have a look, sees. But my human was angry now. What did you send this to me?
In DMs, at least I hope. Yeah, it is your DM.
That's Witchy's profile picture.
The Minotaur's
Okay.
come.
Why does Witchy's profile picture come up linking to my Twitter?
That's a great question.
What? That's just a straight link to my... Like, when you click on that, does that take that to my Twitter?
I will check once we get off the stage.
Oh shit, yeah, it's minus the stage. Oh, did we not go to Gnome Town?
No. I
No!
found the exit.
Ah, I can still some torches. Turn this into scrap.
Let's check.
That was a clip of mine. 6
Yeah,
hours.
It just takes
yes.
your Twitter.
That is so weird. I shouldn't be doing that.
It also goes to React, like the actual thing.
What, the
Did you
Kickstarter?
leave a comment on it? Yes, you did.
Probably.
So yeah, you know the board game we play, React.
Yeah, actually, we need to play the
because you left a comment on it. That linked from that image of you. So it was Witchy.
Yeah, Witchy.
That links off of there.
What? That still doesn't explain how Witchy got involved, but...
I don't know either. There's also a link to a Fiverr saying, "Draw safe for work and not safe for work illustration by Valken."
Oh, Valken, yeah, I know who Valken is. I've got... you know my profile picture on Twitter?
Yeah.
That's Valken.
Yeah, I was gonna say the art style looks good.
Yeah, like, he's the one who did me and Sanka's drawing, and, I don't think I've got a spicy from him, but... I'm dead. Bro, I'm having a rough time with this. No gnomes, no, Joe skipped it. That's not on me.
To be fair, you shouldn't have died.
I was starving to death.
Good for you.
We are losing so many levels.
I don't know what you want me to do. I don't want you to be. You're the one streaming. I don't
Yeah.
want you to be going around.
It's
with-
fine.
with
It's how the game.
stream
It's
happening.
how the game happens. I get to spectate you for it. I've made a friend. I don't know why my boiler is like being so funny. It usually isn't. Like I've played this well, not the specific class combo, but like I've played as the automation before. I mean, I never had
to
this
kill
bit of
myself
development. How?
with a lightning staff because of the projectile fire delay. I was basically backing up into my own projectiles while trying to dodge someone.
So you just shot yourself in the head, basically.
Basically, several times over because I panicked.
That's-
Also, searching you up into Google comes up with Sanka playing Elden Ring.
What? I mean, I did comment on that on my YouTube channel. I'm surprised it's not coming up with my ult. I don't know. Oh. God damn it.
Yeah, it's coming up with different results than what it was doing while I was in uni.
Yeah, it's obviously it's personalised by. Oh god, that was Fumpus the troll. Do you wanna call it that for the night?
Can do.
Yeah, this game's a long ass one and we've been going for 3 hours. We could do some more of it though.
Yeah.
Alright, let's find someone to raid.
Raid me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is anyone playing Barony right now? There is a VTuber playing Barony right now. We're gonna send him over to... Alright. Thank you all for watching tonight. It has been fun. Thank you, Joe, especially for joining me.
Oh, yeah. Do I get paid now or later?
Do we get paid? Oh, Heavy, you got someone you can recommend? I'll take a recommendation over someone random if you want.
Been cancelled.
Yeah. Yo, thank you. Glad you enjoyed. Thank you. I hope all of you enjoyed what we saw. But yeah, if you got a recommendation, I'll take a recommendation. Like, it's always better if you can throw it to someone, like, someone known. Send it to you on Discord. Alright, awesome. Thank you for the sippy Sanka. Ah. Well, what do you think of the game so far, Joe, while we're sort of squaring this away?
I think the same of it as what I think of it before we played it on stream. And that is that it's a cool game with some nice things. It's also extremely difficult. And the early game is hell. But better the early game than the late game, I suppose.
Let's see, they've been going for... Okay, Heavy sent me like 3 or 4 suggestions. One of those is a Discord. Oh, no, it took me to a Discord link. They're just taking a break, so we won't go with them. Okay, they haven't been here long. Alright. Let's hope the raid works, because I know raids have been being funny recently. They don't always take everybody wrapped down. It's not the raid. Anyway, be nice to VTuber Snake. Say hello from me. Do not throw stuff at me, Heavy. Behave, and if you like him, follow him, obviously. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.
I just realised I don't even have you followed, Tom.
What? You bastard.
It doesn't even say have you followed.
You bastard. Bye-bye.
Everyone have fun.
Alright, stream's over.